Abbas. But for those not included, their lives continue to be a moment-by-moment struggle for survival. Our Middle East correspondent Paul Sleer now reports.
When the sky turns dark, Abdul Qasim does not go to sleep. For the past year, every night the Israelis have come, and one suspicious noise could mark his end. The 38-year-old commander of Al-Aqsa Martyrs Brigade buried 2 more friends this week. He trusts only his M16 as he knows the hunt for him is closing in. For those of us who don't live in this situation, it's hard to imagine that something like this can be a person's home. Yet for the thousands of Palestinian fighters for whom every second can be their last, this is their life. For them, it's infinitely more important to wake up in the morning alive rather than to have slept on a comfortable mattress. We bring you the story of a dead man walking. For the Palestinian children in Jinin camp, Abdul Qasim is a hero. For the Israelis, he's a deadly killer. With Jewish blood on his hands, they want dead. For us, he looked like an exhausted father of 6 who wants his children to remember him as a freedom fighter.
The Israelis are doing everything they can to kill me. If they find me here, they will blow up this whole area and kill everybody here, including you. They want me dead.
The only people Abdul Qasim can trust is his small unit, 3 youngsters, each with a gun and only a few bullets. During the day, they stay inside the Jinin camp, never remaining in one place longer than 10 minutes.
We don't stay in a place, because if we stay in one place, the Israelis and their spies will tell them where we are, and they will come and arrest us or kill us. They come with the vehicles, we see the vehicles, and we shoot.
But the Israelis are shooting too, with sophisticated weapons and state-of-the-art military training.
I studied my profession on the streets, because the Israelis are always in the camp. Street fighting is the best university, better than any Israeli school.
In the last 5 days, the Israelis killed 9 Palestinian fighters. In this game of cat and mouse, they have the upper hand.
I'm prepared to die. I teach my sons to fight the Israelis. If I die, my sons will continue to fight them.
And this is not empty promises. Every child in the refugee camp of Jinin dreams of growing up to be a fighter like Abdul Qasim. What this means, unfortunately, is that the conflict is likely to continue for generations to come.
They have guns, and they have the nuclear weapons, but we have our right. And we hope that it will come a day that we live free, like you in Russia and all the world.
But for Abdul Qasim and his combat friends, this freedom needs to come soon. Otherwise, they are likely to disappear into the statistics of the casualties in this never-ending conflict. Paul Sleer, Russia Today, Jinin in the Palestinian autonomy.
Now, a new wave is sweeping the Russian capital. More and more monuments of all shapes and sizes, from the sublime to the ridiculous, are filling the streets of Moscow. Many were put up illegally and face being torn down, but this is little deterrent to the capital's amateur